Start.
Start from, should I start?
Yes, yes.
So, Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon to everyone present over here. Today we are present over here with another information session that is regarding the Solution Challenge 2021. I am super excited to introduce this Solution Challenge to all. My name is Mohammed Faik and today along with me Mr. Daniel Lulare is here for the information challenge. We are part of core team of DSC AIKTC. So without any further ado, let's move forward. Daniel, can you introduce yourself first?
Yes. Hello everyone. I am Daniel Dolare and I am the core team member of Dscaiktc. And yes, we both are super excited to start with the solution challenge session. So before we get started, let's see what we are going to see in this session. So Faik,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah, obviously. So, these are the top three things that we aim to complete by this information challenge. So, the main aim for conducting this information session is to make you all aware about what is the Solution Challenge 2021 and what are its some of the unique feature that has never been applied ever before in the Solution Challenge. And the second thing is how we are planning to implement those this solution challenge in our AIKTC as a part of DSC AIKTC chapter, and what are the all steps that you might wanna take in order to complete uh, in order to basically be a part of the solution challenge and prepare your solutions. So first of all, let me introduce you about what exactly is Solution Challenge. Solution Challenge is nothing but an annual event conducted by developer students clubs all around the globe, where 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 the developer students around the globe come together to solve one or more global problems, global challenges that we face around us. So these are the solutions. Uh, these so these kind of problems that they give to us, and we can implement our solution by using one or more Google technologies. So using one or more Google technologies in 2020-21, we are going to solve one of the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals by using Google technologies. And as you can see on the screens, these are the simple three steps that you might want to carry forward in order to successfully take part in this solution challenge. So the first one is to register yourself as a part of DSC AIKDC chapter, and I assume everyone present over here is already a part of DSC AIKTC, and if not, you might want to do this as soon as possible by using the links in the description. And the second step is to just start with your project and learn and build. So before building, you must learn few things, right? And let's move forward and let me tell you about what are the things that we need to put our focus on. So in in this year, we just have we are given with these 17 sustainable development goals, which are essentially United Nations goals that was set up in 2015, and they aim us to achieve these all goals by 2030. And these are all nothing but the blueprints of better and more sustainable tomorrow, and more sustainable future for all. And they all just aim to end poverty, ensure prosperity, and protect planet. And some of the issues that comes over and under this. So these are the top 17 goals, and let me go through the couple of these goals so that you can understand it in a better format. So this is the official website of United Nations where we get a better look about what are these sustainable goals and what do they mean by solving sustainable goals. So as you can see here, you can find the link to this website in the description also. And these are all the 17 goals explained in details, like their goals and what are the topics that you might want to consider in order to solve these kind of problems, right? And in the meantime, while I explain my couple of favorite goals that I am interested in, you might also can visit this website and um, check out these goals and write down in the comment section what are your goals, what you aim to essentially implement, and what you are interested in working on, right? So these are all the sustainable goals. So um I will explain you my couple of favorite goals that I wish to achieve. And the first one is this good health and well-being issue. So as we all can see that good health and well-being is has become the most important challenge around the globe in 2020. And I think that this is going to be the main issue that each and every economy is going to be solving for and working out hard for the next entire century or so. So the main aim by putting your attention towards this goal is to uh, contain contain and implement good health and well-being in any of the format by using the technologies that we learn day by day. Like we learn so many technologies these days, right? Everyone knows some of the programming languages and some of the tools as well. But uh, printing out hello world in a print screen does solve the problem? No, it doesn't solve the problem. So by it essentially does not solve the problem, but we can use that knowledge in order to complement this and take it to the next level and solve an economic or global problem that we are facing in our society. So one of the problem is that the example that I can give regarding this good health and well-being is that as we all know that there are hundreds and hundreds of social media platforms that are emerging day by day. Examples as WhatsApp, Signal, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, etc., etc. So what all of these have in common? They are just simply as instant messaging app. But does this solve the problem? Yeah, that it solves the problem, but in the context of good health and well-being, how we can use it? Yeah, one of the way in which we can use this technology or this goal of instant messaging is that by creating an instant messaging app for doctors where each and every second counts, right? Where instant messaging is so important that within a second, in a fraction of second, a person can lose or gain his life. Doctor can save or cannot save the life, like in the cases of heart patients, each and every second is so important. So we can put our innovation and ideas in a way that this solves the problem of global health, good health and well-being, and also solves the problem for as a service to doctors, right? So in this way we can think and implement our solutions and goals, right? And this was my one of the favorite um, goals that which gives you an idea about what exactly we mean by solving this sustainable goals. Am I going right, Daniel? Do you have
Yes,
any favorite goals out of this? What do
yes,
you plan to
yes,
reach?
yes. I have one. It is goal number 12, which is responsible consumption and production. Okay.
Yeah,
As we all know, we all have limited amount of resources, but still
yeah,
we know we have limited amount of resources. We use it limitlessly.
yeah,
We all know that it is going to extend in a near future. So we have to be responsible about our consumption as well as our production. So a quote I have heard on the YouTube is that if you don't need, you don't buy. This is a simple thing that you don't have to consume a lot of thing, you don't have to buy a lot of thing that you don't need. if you need something and it is very important that you are going to use it every day, every once in a while, that there is no other thing which can be use instead of that thing, then only you have to buy that thing. This is called as responsible consumption, as it will reduce our consumption and it will be beneficial for the environment. And if we reduce our consumption, it will also reduce our production of waste. We all eat food every day, and there are a lot of waste food generated every day. So this is also a thing where we have to put our aim that we have to reduce the waste of food, because many people don't sleep they don't sleep their stomach full. They don't have food to eat, and we are wasting our food daily. So this is a thing that we have to be responsible about our consumption as and also production in a local level. And this when we are responsible at our local level, it is impactful at a global level. So with this problem, there can be many solutions which we can make in a kind of app or a kind of technology that that there is no more production of no more greater production of waste. We can reduce the production of waste things. Yes, this was my topic, and I hope there are 17 topics, and people in the chat box, you should comment at least one topic of your choice which you aim to achieve. So I'm going to see the chat box now. You all should comment what are your favorite topic.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, you have raised an important issue, right, Daniel?
Yes,
Uh, this I assume that uh, in fact, the way we live our life currently is going to, by the end of 2050, all of the resources, global resources, may vanish. Like
yes,
they won't be available for any of the future generations. So we might actually need to work really sincerely in order to save our natural resources and put put in use our every possible knowledge that we have and every possible skills that you gain in order to contribute to a society on a global level. First of all, you might want to you might can think about at your local level only, but
yes,
the problem is same everywhere. If you solve a problem for your society, that it might be useful for a couple of other societies as well, in your nearby situation areas, right? And in this way, the small ideas get bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger day by day, and it essentially will have a greater impact. And in this manner, that's the only aim about United Nations goals, to implement and completely eradicate this kind of issues from the societies. And that's why they have given us this responsibility as a challenge to solve to use one of these um, to solve one of these issues only, because we are the developers, we know so many technologies, and we can essentially can definitely be useful in order to solve these kind of issues, right? So this
yes,
was all about what are the challenges and how we can implement our ideas and resources to solve this kind of problems. And uh, do we have any suggestions in the comment box, Daniel?
no, people haven't commented, but I think they need some time to think about the topic.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's thinking critically in such kind of issues is really important, and they
Yes,
can do it further. But we don't want to waste their time only. Let's move forward. So this was all about the solution. This was all about the problems, right? So let's discuss about what are the prices and all. Should we,
yes,
Daniel?
yes, they all will be excited for the prizes.
Yeah, this is the rewarding thing. So
Yeah,
this very interesting. So these are the categories of categories of prices that are decided. And as you can see on the timeline that are that we'll share afterwards. So this is our timeline. So basically, what we told you before is that we need to complete implement one of the solutions that we just saw, and uh, and uh, and uh, make one of the solution ideas that is working and should be delivered as a product, to be used as a product by the consumers and the people around the society, and by the end of 20 by the day 31st March. Am I right? Before
Yeah.
31st March, we need to complete this solution and make a small video about it and share it to the share it on the DSC website. So that's the procedure that Daniel will explain how we can submit our solutions. But when we submit our solutions by 31st of March, you know there will be a lot of participants first of all, but the top 50 ideas, right, top 50 ideas will going to be shortlisted at the first stage, and those top 50 teams are going to receive uh, personal mentor meetings by Google and actual Google developer experts to improve their ideas and solutions and resubmit it for the next level. And after that, top 50 teams will fight amongst each other to and the next evaluation will shortlist top 10 of them based on their impact and solutions, impact and results, and they are going to win around 1 year subscription from plural site swags, etc., and additional global recognition they are going to be received from Google. And after that, they are going to improve their solutions a little bit more, and the top three winners are going to be decided as the winner of this solution challenge. Isn't it sound exciting? The top three winners are going to,
Yes.
get even a Chromebook also.
I think there is a network issue.
Criteria that has been set up for the first phase, that is before 31st March. As you can see, the judging criteria is divided into two parts, that is impact and technology. So as you can see that impact has more points than technology. So you need to keep this point in mind that your solution should not be well versed, should not be using the high quality, high end technologies at all. Your impact should be more important than your solution, right? And based on your impact on society and what are the ways in which you solve the problems in the society, you are going to be evaluated. And out of the 60 points, these are divided as shown in the screen. And the second one is technology, and how good you make use of this technology, make use of the Google technologies, right? And based on your evaluation criteria, based on each and every submissions scores based on scale of 1 to 100, they are going to be evaluated, and uh, top 50 teams will be selected from each from all around the globe, right? And this is the timeline for the solution challenge. These are the simple 14 steps that you might need to carry forward in order to successfully take part. The first one is joining a developer students club at AIKTC or any other. If you are watching from out of AIKTC, then form a team and select one of your United Nations development goals and start uh, working on how you can identify a solution for that problem. Then in the next phase, you will be learning and building, like making and making an adequate use of technologies and uh, coding exercises that you might have gained through most of the workshop that we have conducted at AIKTC, DSC AIKTC. Like we started with OpenCV, then the cloud computing came in, and then now Android Studio jams are also taking place. So making use of those technologies or any other technology that you are expert in, you are going to build a solution and then record a demo of that video by 31st March and then submit it. and that's it from your side. And after 31st March, the top 50 teams will be selected, and we want more and more participations from DSC IKTC, right? We are the
Yes.
developers. We can at least we can give a try to what are the solutions, what is the use of this technology that we are learning day by day. So that's it. All that was all about solution challenge, and that was all what you might need to know in order to take part. And if you have any doubts, you can comment in the comment section, and we'll have a look at couple of doubts. Then we'll end.
Also, there is one thing I need to say, that in every semester you build a mini project. So instead, like building two different things, you can use this solution challenge project also as a mini project for your semester. Yes, because it have a greater impact, because you solve a problem, a local problem, a global problem. It's like with one arrow you are hitting two targets.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously we make use of so many we make so many projects in a single semester. We can actually convert them and make use of give it a direction in a way of solving the sustainable development goals, that is essentially nothing but you solving your own problems, and which has a greater impact, and by which you can hit two arrows, as that said, that you can complete your mini projects also, and then also you are also as a part of solution challenge you are submitting your results, right?
If
So
anyone, if you have a doubt, you can comment down your doubt. And we also have our social media link, and the link for the registration for the solution challenge is also in the description.
yeah, you might everyone who are still not a part of DSCIKTC, I urge you to quickly become one, and keep updated. And if you want to solve a global problem and give your best, right? Give your best in order to solve solve two hits with single arrow, then you can surely be a part of put your solutions in this solution challenge, and give it your chance.
Yes. And if you don't know how to become a part of the SCIKTC, there is a video in our Instagram. So you can surely watch that, and you can be a part of the SCIKTC.
All right, so I think that's all, Daniel.
No,
Are we forgetting anything?
oh yeah, we should show how to register that Google form.
So you are going to,
I will present. I will present.
yeah, let me stop it.
Yeah. So I hope this tab is visible to you all. The link for this Google form is in the description. The first link, that is registration link, it is the link for this Google form. So in order to take part into the solution challenge, uh, you have to fill up this form. So before filling up this form, you have to make sure that you already a part of DSC, DSC AIKTC. So here we have to fill email address, name, and the question is which DSC are you part of. So here you have to select DSC AIKTC. It is, we have to scroll down in India, and here we have India Anjuman Islam Kalseka Technical Campus. And how are you associated with DSC? So most of you will be member, some of us are the core member, so you have to select member. So, are you a part of DSC at your own university? Yes. If you are from AIKTC, you have to say yes. And if you are not from AIKTC, then you have to select no. And these are like which technologies which you are going to use for the project. It is not compulsory that you select Android, that you have to do only Android. If you select Android, you can do with the Flutter also. It's not compulsory that the technology you take here you have to use that. And the next thing, which is which United Nations sustainable development goals you are interested in. we all have like 17 goals. You can target one at a time, or you can have like multiple if you're interested in multiple and you are having a great idea, a great solution to solve that goal. Okay, and the next thing is, how are you confident? Yes, we are very confident. If you are not confident enough, like you are thinking that I have never participated in such events, such hackathons, and how I am going to do that, you don't have to worry about it. We all are like beginners, we all have to do. Okay, and the next thing we have to do is next, and after you do this thing, you will get a confirmation mail from Google, and also you will get some link for a platform called as Parthian. And in the platform Parthian, you can if you have any doubt related to any technologies that you are facing, any issues or any error, you can surely post your doubt there, and the Google developers, Google experts are available there to solve your problems. Okay, so this is all the things which you have to do to take part in solution challenge. Okay. uh, there is a question from Farhan Khan: how many project can we submit? Okay, it's not like how many project you can submit. uh, the, from a team you can have like one or more. Yes, you can have like one or more project that is specific to other different goals. But the thing is that only one member can be only a single person can be part of a single team. Okay.
Yeah, you cannot be a part of too many teams, but essentially what you are what we are what you are doing as a team is that single team can focus on a single challenge only, right? So that's not the thing. If you can if you are contributing to some this project other challenges as well, like contributing to a couple of hitting two or more solutions sustainable goals that are specified, that will be really great. Like that will be icing on the cake.
Yes.
You are doing so many things. So any other questions?
Next question is, how many people can be there in a team? So you can be solo to a maximum number of 4 people. And there is also one criteria that Google has said, that in a team you should have at least one member who is a part of DSC, who is a part of university which has a DSC. Like for example, there is Pille College and there is no DSC in Pille. So if you want to take part in solution challenge, you have to make sure that in your team the one member should be a part of the university which has a DSC. Okay.
Yeah, you just need to be a part of, you don't have to be a core team member or so. You can be just the way you register yourself as a part of DSC IKT, as a member of DSC IKTC. That is enough. You can take you can make your own team as well from the same college, or you can take make your team from taking couple of different peoples with different skills that solves your issue. They can be from any group or any university or institutions, right? but
Yes.
but what we assure you is what we need from you is that everybody from AIKTC should be should be a part of as part of DSCIKTC as a member. So as a result of that, you can make a million more uh, more combinations of teams that you can make from outside the college or
Do we have another question? If you guys have some more question, you can drop in the chat box, or if you don't have now and you uh, experience a question. Okay, what is the last day of registration? Okay, so last day of registration is this month only, I think. Yeah, at the end of February.
So you are left with complete 1 month to make to form a team, and
Yes,
then you and if you are if you did it as soon as possible, then you will have more time for solving for figuring out how to solve your problem, right? And
yes,
by the end of 31st March, you have to completely give a product as a solution, which in the form of video solutions, right?
yes.
So
Also,
in the
you,
video, you
uh,
basically need to explain how that thing is working, not the coding and all things, but have to make an impact. The impact is very important. You need to display your there.
yes, you have to present it in such a way that uh, they they can understand what you are doing, what you want to solve, what impact you want to make. Yes, you have to unleash your creativity in that video. Also, if you have some more doubt, you can join our Discord server. We have a channel where you can post your doubt. All the core team members of DSC IKTC will be available to solve your doubt anytime. And yes, we the student of AIKTC, we are very privileged that we have a DSC in our college. So we want max to max participation from our college, so that we can have a greater chance to be in top 3 and uh, also be the first winner of this DSC 2021 solution challenge. There are no more questions in the chat box.
Okay, so no problem. We are going to end this session right here,
Okay.
and you can always contact to any one of us through social media and number. There are presence of DSCI KTC on every platform.
Yes.
Right. We are you can reach anytime on our Instagram handle, or yeah, as a part of your when you will register yourself as a DSC solution challenge, we are going to make a separate Discord channel in which we are going to discuss only about solution challenge and nothing else. And we are going to be a part and work as a community of our own college to help each other and make more and more solutions and put more and more submissions from our college. That's the one.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you for joining in, and that's it from our side. The live session is going to be end soon. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.